You know who is crazy, Richa WOW? Good morning, contest chair. It is time for you to know about it. So lend me your ears to know the history, geography, chemistry of how crazy she is. You know, she loved to be seated on the most comfortable chair, and it was like this. She was comfortably seated on a two-seater. Her mentor told her, if you want to achieve success, you have to step outside the comfortable zone. Immediately she gets up and sits on the floor. Oh. So now you can imagine how crazy she is. She waited for 10 minutes for that massive transformation to happen. But nothing happened. To my surprise, I just got a bad body ache. What could I have done? I went to another person. You know, Richa has been so simple, so crazy that she trusted every person on earth. She took advice from A, B, C and D. The first person she met was Chirag. Chirag told that, ma'am, you have stepped outside the comfortable zone. But before I tell you something, let's enter the kitchen area and eat something because I am very hungry. I said, okay Chirag, but you need to explore things. I really don't know where the things are because I have not explored the kitchen from a long time as I was traveling. Chirag hunted for something that was perishable, something what could actually fill in his tummy and do wonders, and something after having it he should utter some golden nuggets and it should help me to grow and achieve success. Well, he just happens to check up the door and he finds 2 eggs. Okay, fine. As he walks in, he found one more egg lying in another basket. After taking 2 more steps, he found 3 eggs lying on the dining area. And he wonders, what is this? Why have you placed all the eggs at different places? Well, my dear Chirag, one of my mentor told me never to put all the eggs in one basket. So this was a golden nugget. But it was the other way round. I was waiting for him to tell me something. He said, ma'am, I'll take you to Toastmasters meeting and there you will meet our, you know who I'm talking about. Yes, none other than Richa. Richa advised, she is a dominant motivational speaker. Ma'am, just one step away. You are just one step away from reaching heights. You will be successful. You will be able to take that Richa WOW and have it everywhere in the world. I obeyed him as always. And the moment I took a step, it was a manhole. Dirty, smelly, all full of water, which had garbage and other things, what I should not mention here, you can imagine. It was all smelly, yucky, dirty. So the first thing I wanted to clean myself. But at the back of my mind, I was wondering, he wanted me to do something or was it something else? Anyway, the thing I learned myself was, instead of just lying in that manhole, who helped me in getting up? It was me myself. I got up. Rishabh never helped me, Chirag never helped me. Nobody helps you. So keep taking your step and move ahead towards success. Now, the next thing in my list was, somebody told me that success, the thing that matters is the second alphabet. It is U, the letter U. I was wondering, what is this now? You know Richa WOW, crazy person, always confused. Traveling, Toastmasters, delivering speeches and her training. are the only things she is passionate about, and sometimes she forgets even herself. So again coming back to, she registered in her mind the second letter U. I keep receiving lot of emails in my inbox. So I was wondering, which letter is this talking about? In fact, it was just second, so it was not a big job for me. The moment I checked my second email, you know what was it about? It was from our amiable Toastmaster Garima. I thought, without even waiting for a second, I called her up. I said, Garima, please help me because there is some reason, there is something more to it. She told me, ma'am, just close your eyes and be lost. Do introspection. I said, okay, as always. I have been a very obedient person. Trust me. I closed my eyes. I was lost for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Guess what happened? You are absolutely right, sir. I started snoring. I started snoring till the time Sushant came and he just jerked me. Ma'am, please wake up. It's time to perform.